Local News Week in Review. The Morrison County Sheriff Sean Larson reported a fatal accident Wednesday afternoon around 2:30 in Culdrum Township. The accident occurred on 10th Avenue and Autumn Road when 46-year-old Paul Barron of Browerville and 62-year-old Karen Larson of Cushing collided head-on. Karen Larson was trapped in her vehicle and had to be extricated from it and airlifted to St. Cloud Hospital, where Karen Larson of Cushing died from her injuries. Barron sustained minor injuries in the accident. Longtime Brainerd Mayor James Wallen died unexpectedly Saturday morning at his Brainerd home from a reported heart attack. Wallen began his city service as a city council member in 1977 in Brainerd. He had been the mayor of Brainerd since 1998. Wallen was named the 2015 Brainerd Citizen of the Year. The Little Falls Fire Department responded to a house fire late Sunday night north of Little Falls. The fire occurred at the address of 18896 183rd Street around 11:15 Sunday night at the Randy Rushlow residence north of Little Falls. 22 Little Falls firefighters were on the scene for about 3 hours and contained the fire to the kitchen area, but there was extensive damage. No injuries, and the investigation was ongoing this week. Around 11 o'clock Monday morning, the Morrison County Sheriff's Office received a report of a two-vehicle accident in the parking lot of Bricks Travel Plaza in Motley. A car driven by 48-year-old Milton Rexich of Centennial, Colorado, was parked in a parking spot when a semi driven by 32-year-old Andrew Larson of Malacca was pulling in for fuel. No fuel spots were open, so Larson was going to go around the gas pumps and rear-ended the parked vehicle Rexich was sitting in. Rexich received minor injuries and was taken by ambulance to an area hospital in Staples. Around 3:45 Tuesday afternoon, the Morrison County Sheriff's Office received a report of a two-vehicle accident on 125th Avenue south of 200th Street in Darling Township. 41-year-old Gregory Holtz of Little Falls was traveling south on 125th Avenue and on a tractor pulling a hay bind when a car heading north on the same road driven by 31-year-old Alicia Schmidt of Little Falls struck the hay bind. Schmidt received minor injuries and was taken by ambulance to St. Gabriel's Hospital in Little Falls. Holtz complained of neck pain but refused hospitalization. The board and leaders of CHI, St. Gabriel's Health, and Albany Area Hospital and Medical Clinic have determined that the Albany community's greatest ongoing health need is for outpatient primary care services. As a result, inpatient, outpatient, and emergency services at Albany Area Hospital will be discontinued the end of this year. CentraCare will open a medical clinic in the existing Albany Medical Clinic space, which is expected to open January 1st, 2016, the first of the year. CCH plans to employ Albany's family medicine providers and offer as many jobs as possible to current hospital and clinic employees. There may be additional employment opportunities for displaced staff at CHI St. Gabriel's Health facilities in Little Falls. Regional Lions clubs and businesses came together to raise a total of $13,575 to donate 12 life-saving devices to the Todd County Sheriff's Office. With the help of Swanville, Long Prairie, Gray Eagle, Browerville, Staples, Motley, and other Lions clubs and businesses, a total of 12 automatic external defibrillators, or AEDs, have been donated to the Todd County Sheriff's Office. When someone has sudden cardiac arrest, you have about 10 minutes to save the person's life. Since law enforcement are often the first on scene, local Lions clubs decided to donate the AEDs to the Todd County Sheriff's Office to better serve the area. An AED is a computerized medical device that can recognize a rhythm that requires an electrical shock and will advise the rescuer when a shock is needed to restore the heart's natural rhythm. AEDs are safe and very easy to use, and the American Heart Association considers them a major contributor to survival of sudden cardiac arrest. The Greater St. Cloud Family YMCA has entered the public stage of the drive to raise $24.9 million to build the new community and aquatic center in conjunction with the city of St. Cloud. The campaign's goal is to raise $1.4 million from the community by the end of October to help the organization break ground this fall on the project. Delays until spring could increase the cost of the project. As of this past Monday, the YMCA has raised $100,000. People can donate by calling Gage at 320-253-2664. The phone number again to donate towards the Greater St. Cloud Family YMCA. Call Gage at 320-253-2664. Crow Wing County authorities stated that a man was grazed by a bullet Sunday morning while duck hunting off of County Road 1 in Emily. When the DNR and Crow Wing County arrived, first responders were already working on 18-year-old Derek Bonsante of Shakopee, who had a grazing head wound. He was taken to the Crosby Hospital, where the hospital reported he had been released by Monday. The DNR report states that there were 5 hunters. 2 of those were in a canoe. Some ducks flew towards them. As one man got up to shoot, Bonsante stood up in front of him at the same time, and a bullet grazed the side of his head. The shooting has been ruled accidental. 73-year-old David Hartwig of Albany was injured by a 2,000-plus pound bull inside a cattle trailer while loading the animal from the chute at Central Livestock into a cattle trailer. Hartwig was first taken to Albany Area Hospital and immediately transferred by ambulance to the St. Cloud Hospital for injuries. The severity of his injuries is unknown at this time. John Thomas from the Wreaths for the Fallen program appeared on KLTF's community events back on Monday morning. This year, the placing of the wreaths on the grave sites of the Minnesota State Veterans Cemetery north of Little Falls near Camp Ripley will be on the second Saturday in December 12th at 11 a.m. This effort was initiated originally in 2006 with a placement of only 5 wreaths and has grown exponentially since. It is their goal to honor every veteran and family member's grave with a wreath each year if possible. The program is growing with additional state veteran cemeteries in Preston and 2 in construction in Redwood Falls and the Duluth areas. This Saturday, today, there's an annual pig roast fundraiser to help fund the effort at 4:30 to 7 o'clock tonight at the Sauk Rapids VFW. If you would like to learn more about the program or donate time and or money, visit the website wreathsforthefallen.org. A missing autistic teenager from Waite Park was located safe by police Tuesday night. 14-year-old David Treetop was last seen by family members around 1 o'clock Tuesday afternoon, was reported missing to law enforcement by 6:30 in the evening. A bloodhound tracked the 14-year-old boy's scent to River's Edge Park, but the scent was lost. Around 11:30 Tuesday night, Treetop was located by officers walking near 12th Avenue and 1st Street North in Waite Park. He was unharmed and was returned to his family. The St. Cloud School District will have public forums October 12th to discuss the upcoming referendum vote on November 3rd on the $167 million referendum in the St. Cloud School District. The forums will be October 12th, 9:30 in the morning at Whitney Center and at Kennedy Community School in St. Joseph, 5:30 in the evening on October 12th. And motorists traveling Highway 10 north of Sartell will encounter lane closures and delays as segments of the road are reduced to a single lane beginning this coming Wednesday. The closures will occur on both directions of Highway 10 between County Road 33 north of Sartell and County Road 40, the halfway crossing north of Rice. The Little Falls Area Chamber of Commerce has announced Jackie Retka from Campa-Gerby & Associates is their October Employee of the Month. Jackie has worked at Campa-Gerby & Associates for 13 years. Congratulations, Jackie Retka, Little Falls Area Chamber of Commerce October Employee of the Month. And the Little Falls City Council meets this coming Monday night, 7:30 at the Council Chambers inside Little Falls City Hall. That completes this week's Local News Week in Review.